Hello, welcome back to a new Onshape video tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to do some advanced extrusions and materials. So I'm going to show you how to do some mirroring, how to do a circular or a revolve, and how to change the materials of something. Okay. So on this assignment, you're going to be using the advanced extrusion PDF. When you view it, this is what it looks like. I know this looks overwhelming to start with. But we will go ahead and work through this together. We're basically going to be drawing this shape and then we're going to be revolving it around. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get that set up. We'll draw this real quick. We're going to draw half of it, mirror it over, and then revolve it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll go to Onshape. Okay, you can open the Onshape assignment for advanced sketching. Okay, I'm going to create a new part studio. I'm going to rename it advanced sketching. Okay, I'm going to do a new sketch and I'm going to put it on the front plane. Okay, now the first thing I want to do is I kind of want to get this set up because we're going to be drawing a profile and then revolving it around. So I do need kind of the diameters in there. Okay, so the first diameter, or they're telling us, we're basically going to draw this line here first, and then we're going to, that line is basically where this hole is at. Okay, and it's telling us right here that that hole is 1.127. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go in here into Onshape. I'm going to make a line. I'm going to make it a construction line, and I'm going to draw a construction line in here. Okay, and then I'm also going to draw a construction line in here as well. Okay. If it doesn't draw it, you can click on it and type Q and it will make it a construction line. Okay. I'm now going to draw a regular line. This regular line, okay, is going to be 2 inches wide or 2 inches long. So I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to make it 2. Okay. I do want it centered. So I will go up to my constraints and I will do symmetric. I'll choose my 2 endpoints. Then I'll choose my line and that'll make it symmetric. Okay. Now I do want this line, which is this line right here, which is the same as this line right here. It's going to be 1.127 diameter. So I'm going to take in dimension. I'm going to dimension from here to the center line, and then I'm going to pull this out. You can see it's giving me a diameter here. You can also do this way, but we want it diameter, and we're going to do 1.127. Okay, I double check to make sure. Yep, 1.127. So that gives us the bottom. So now I'm pretty much just going to focus on drawing this here. Okay, and then we'll double check to make sure that it's 6 inches in diameter to the top. It should be once we get all the correct dimensions in. But you know, I might go do that right now just so that we have it. We'll put another line in here, make it 2, make it symmetric. Okay, and then we will dimension from there to there, and we'll make this one 6. Okay, and I do want to make this line now longer. All right, so that's the top. That's the top up here. That's the bottom. All right. So we're at 0.4365 right here. Okay. So I'm going to take a line. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go there. 0.4365, I think is what I said. Yep. And then this one here doesn't tell us this length, but it does tell us it's 0.190 from there. So all we're going to do is we're going to draw this in here. We're not going to put a dimension in, but then we're going to dimension from here to that. And that's going to be 0.190, I think. Yep. Okay, this one here, it doesn't tell us this height, but we know that to there is 4. So I'm going to draw this line straight up. Not going to put a dimension in, but I'm going to dimension it from there to there. And I'm going to make that 4. Okay, so you can see we got that started. We got it to right to here. Okay, we don't know this length. All right, so we can go ahead and start at the top and then kind of just connect it back. Okay, so this is again 0.19, so we can come out 0.19 from the top. And we're going to do a line down at, let's see, I think 20 degrees. So I'm just going to start here and I'm going to bring a line down. I'm not going to worry about dimensioning it right now. And I'm going to dimension from there to there. And that's going to be 0.190. Okay. It did tell us that from here to here is 0.620, I believe. Yep. Okay. And then it does tell us it's 20 degrees. This one here is 20 degrees, so this one should also be 20 degrees. So we're going to dimension from here to here, and we're going to make that 20 degrees. Okay, so that gives us our first line here. Okay, it doesn't tell us this one, it tells us this is 0.620. Okay, and this is 0.25, so we could start over here on the other corner. All right, and we're going to go from here to here. That's going to be 2.50, whoops, 0.250, right? Yep, 0.62 down. All right, and then it tells us that they're 40 degrees apart. Oh, and then from here to here is 0.620. Okay. I think, did I do that right? Yeah, 0.620. Did I not do this one at 0.19? Oh, it doesn't really tell us that one's at 0.19, so that's my bad. We'll take this one out. This one is 0.250. Okay, that moves everything over. Okay, so that works out now. And then from here to here is 40 degrees. All right, and then boom, those two connect. All right. This one is just parallel to that one. Oops, wrong one. So we can just draw a line here. Okay, till you either get the parallel or you can go here and you can go parallel and you can just choose those two, make them parallel. I just drew it down because these two are just going to intersect right there. and then we're going to trim this off. Okay, now you can see this is not gray. Okay, so it is not ready. It's not fully closed yet until we mirror it over. So we're going to hit mirror. I'm going to select this as my mirror line, and then we're going to mirror all this over. And when I do that, you can see now it's connected. You can trim that out and that out. Okay. You don't have to trim them out. You could leave them in there as well. Okay. But there it is. It's pretty much ready to go over. We'll take a look at it here. Yep, looks about right. So we will go ahead and finish the sketch. I like to move it to an isometric. And then we're going to hit revolve. Faces, regions to revolve. We're going to revolve that. Revolve axis. You got to click on that and then choose this one. Boom, there it is. Okay. The last thing we got to do, we got to put this keyway in. Okay. Now, keyways are a little weird. It says it's a 0.25 square keyway. Okay. So basically, we'll go here. We'll put a sketch on this. Okay. And what I like to do, so it's 0.25 wide and it's 0.25 tall. That's what it means. So I'm going to do a center point rectangle. I'll go to the center here. And so I like to make this one double. So it'd be 0.5. Okay. And this one would be 0.25. I take that back. This is actually 0.25 because the keyway itself is 0.25. So this only cuts out an eighth. All right. So we'll make it 0.25 square. Okay. Finish that. Extrude. You really just need to extrude this. Remove it through all. Okay. And then you have a keyway in there. Okay. So there you go. That's how you make that one. Okay. So make sure you, if you haven't shared this already, make sure you share it with me. It might be easier to have a folder that you put all your stuff in that you share with me, or you just hit share, type in my name, share this with me, and I will mark it off. So that is it. That's the only one for this. Oh, I forgot. I got to show you how to change it, change the material. Okay. So it wants to be aluminum. We go to part one, we'll right click on it. We will edit or assign material. Go to the Onshape library, type aluminum. Okay, you'll just use the default aluminum unless it tells you down here a different material like aluminum 1060 or something like that. So you'll just choose aluminum, hit OK. It doesn't change the look or anything, but it does allow us, so if we display the mass properties of that part, it'll tell me that that will weigh about 2.481 pounds. Okay, so that's what you should probably be getting for an answer for your mass properties. Okay, so you can double check your work. If you get 2.481, then it's good. If you didn't, then you must have done something incorrect, or you chose the wrong material or something like that. Okay. All right. So hopefully this video helped. Okay. If you have any questions, make sure you ask your instructor. Remember, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.